Hello friends and welcome back. It's Cheyenne and today I'll be sharing a recipe that I found on TikTok that I am so excited to try, and that is pesto eggs. Now for some of you this might be a no-brainer and you might just be like, yeah, I've been making pesto eggs for years, but for me this was just mind-blowing. And honestly the best part of this recipe is that it is such a simple concept. Basically you just use pesto, which obviously has a decent amount of oil, and you throw it in the bottom of a pan and you use that for your oil, and then you fry some eggs in it. So pretty simple, but it sounds absolutely amazing. And then once your eggs are done, you can basically use them however you'd like, but for the video that I saw, she used them in some avocado toast, which sounds so good, so I am going to go ahead and attempt to recreate that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the video.
I know I've said this a million times, but you have to try pesto eggs. I swear your life will be changed. All you do is use pesto instead of the normal cooking oil that you cook your eggs in. You can do a fried egg, sunny side up egg, scrambled eggs, and then the oil in the pesto will keep the eggs from sticking to the pan. The taste is incredible. You won't go back. I like to put my pesto egg on a piece of toast with ricotta, smashed avocado, honey, salt, pepper, and usually red pepper flakes too.
Alright, so I'll definitely be doing one of my slices of toast the way that she made it in the video, so with the ricotta and the avocado and the honey. Sounds so good. But to spice things up a little bit, I am also going to try another variant with blistered cherry tomatoes, some ricotta, and then a little bit of balsamic glaze. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and start cooking. Alright, so I've got this pan on medium heat and I'm going to go ahead and just throw in some pesto. Not sure, maybe like 2 tablespoons. I'm making toast for 2 people, so I'll need a little bit more than if you were just making toast for yourself. I'm just gonna go ahead and spread that around and then let that warm up. And then in this pan over here, I'm actually also going to turn this to medium, and then I'll add in just a little bit of olive oil, and then I'll use this pan for my blistered cherry tomatoes. Alright, so as you can see, this is definitely starting to warm up a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and crack in my eggs. Next, I'm going to throw on some black pepper, as well as some red chili flakes. Then I will go ahead and just continue to let these fry as I would for normal eggs. Alright, so in this pan, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my cherry tomatoes. Add in a little bit of salt, as well as some pepper. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and turn the heat off on these. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and start assembling things. So I've got these 2 pieces of French bread. You can use whatever bread you'd like. I'm sure sourdough would work well. And honestly, I was going to make the toast like the girl did, but none of my avocados are ripe, so I'm gonna have to skip out on that part. But we can go ahead and start with the ricotta. Next, go ahead and throw an egg on one. And again, I would be using avocado, but unfortunately I don't have any that are ready. And on the other, I'm going to go ahead and throw on my cherry tomatoes. Kind of spread them around a little bit. Do my other egg. And then to finish, I'm going to put some red pepper flakes on this one, as well as a little bit of honey. And then for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and put on a little bit of balsamic glaze. Oh, maybe. It's coming out kind of weird, but you get the idea. There we go. All right, there is the finished product. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Okay, hello friends, I'm sitting down. I've got class in like 3 minutes, but I have to give this a taste, so. Start with the ricotta, honey, red pepper flake. That's so good. I really like it a lot. My only regret is that I didn't have the avocado. I'm sure it would taste even better. Yeah, it's so good. 10 out of 10 recommend you give that a try. And huge shout out to Amy Wolchowski. Your recipe is great. I'm so glad I gave it a try. So now let's see this concoction that I made, see if I like it. All right, let's see. All right. My version is a little bit messy, but also so good. I really love the tomatoes. I think it gives it a really nice textural variation, and it's kind of caprese inspired. Granted, I don't have fresh mozzarella or fresh basil, but you know, you get the idea. So it's kind of like a fancy bruschetta with an egg on top. So yeah, that is going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please give this a try. It's such a simple and easy way to make eggs, but it is so good. I definitely recommend. Again, thank you to Amy Wolchowski on TikTok for the inspiration behind this video. I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know down below if you do, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.